can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine.
Good evening and welcome to the title decider for Group B. RoA versus SAF. Tonight I am joined by Phil again, and also
Hello.
Honcho.
Allah Akbar.
We should be getting underway shortly, but it looks like we're still waiting on the teams to drop on us.
Quite.
Planet, are you out again? 6. Dock, so at least if I get it again, I can.
Looks like SAF are down in the channel below us, and all waiting. I'll send one of them a wing.
So yeah, I made a new channel. You guys can see.
Yes. Oh, neat. What about the other side?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Ooh.
Full fancy.
Which planet are you guys nearby, so I can head towards
Planet 3.
Yeah.
3. Ooh.
Okay,
Who the
right.
hell is? Who
Well-
the hell would name themselves to Commander Porno Gnome?
I'll be back in a minute. Go for a smoke.
The avatar's amazing because it's even got the porno mustache.
You in open? No. What? Where are you seeing this?
He's on my friends list. I was just scrolling to see who was online.
Yeah, here comes L'Intouchable.
Shit, level shot.
Yeah, quite looking forward to this match. Should be very interesting to see. Both teams are very capable. So hopefully some close matches. And apparently after they've broken the game again. To be honest, we really shouldn't be surprised anymore.
That's so broken.
I'm feeling his tough shields.
Wing me up and I'll give you a hand.
look at these do absolutely fuck all to prismatics. Yeah, good it has, yeah. Beginning to get SAF trickle in.
Oh,
He
for
drops
fuck's
out
sake.
of wing shortly so I can bring RoA in.
Drop me
Right
to
where you
mile
are.
away.
Yeah, it drops you right where you are and you have to jump out and drop again for it to work.
This shit again.
Just your prismatics are too tough for me, Phil. We've got the first of SAF here and I'll bring RoA in. There we go. And in the Untouchable's going to join us in a second.
Your beacon on, Phil.
Mine is.
This? Cycle letting off you. You fucking degenerate. Wizard, I will fuck you up.
And I am in.
Oh god.
Accelerated shield regeneration.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like the...
I can hear that fucking vulture, they sound terrible.
404 on SAF. I think you trimmed me air there.
I felt like
That's
the meat of the
also
sandwich there.
Type 1 I would hope on something like that. It's shovel time.
Type 9 over there, it's got a condor with it.
3 or 4 on RoA.
And here comes the feds.
Would you eat RoA?
I've got 4 of 4 for SAF.
Yep.
3 of 4 for RoA.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Wait, do I have
Ooh.
him on my friends list? Do you have an touchable on your friends list either?
9.
I don't know.
I got 4 of
Yes,
4 for
yes, I
RoA
do.
now.
I do.
All 8.
Yeah, 4 or 4 on both sides. Ah, okay, there we go. I'll add him to my friends list for future. Reference.
Good evening.
Hey!
Hello. How the hell are you? We are doing it live, so whatever you do not call Honcho a cunt.
Hmm.
Will do. Just have to turn up the stream because it's very confusing.
Okay, we're getting ready to start anyway.
Who's shooting who over
Okay.
there?
Hey. Censored ship name.
I'm about to drop in. I'll be right there.
One may be cold, but they're all shielded. What? Did anyone else just see that NPC Anaconda shoot something?
That's right.
No. Wouldn't be a PvP match without instancing issue.
Of course it fucking wouldn't.
Imagined gameplay.
Emergent Rage play.
Yeah. You see now why fucking FDev abandoned them doing the league. Remember they were going to do the Icarus Cup.
Icarus Cup.
I was gonna say, whatever happened with
for
that?
a week.
They just went silent on it.
Horned up in smoke. Wasn't there
Well-
meant to be like a CQC one as well or something?
That was it.
No. There was going to be the CQC, and sure there was nobody playing that. They were offering 100,000 to the winner.
Original. Yeah.
But that was that never. They just same thing went silent on that as well. Then the Icarus Cup.
Then they did yeah, because that's when they had like the likes of myself and Nixie and,
Yeah,
and
but sure,
really real artists.
we were just going to do a mass combat log anyway. That's why they didn't. That's why they didn't do it. Like. No, we never said that
SBC.
publicly. We never said that publicly, but we were. We were gonna go the whole way to the final. Probably take the finalists down to the last ship. And then
Just come on.
Yeah. But then they came
Oh,
up with the idea then that they weren't going to do the matches live. They were going to be pre-recorded. Like, sure, like, what's the point in that? To prevent us doing that,
Yeah.
you know? Because even Zach said it like that. He really knew we were going to battle.
Three or four
He says,
Germans.
fuck you, Honcho.
I said no, nothing's changed. Surely, if you see 3 or 4. Oh no, it's instance. When it's 3 or 3, the guy's actually.
Oh no, I'm
fucked
reading them as 3 or 4.
I think it's Dalen.
I've got Dalen as 3 or 4 as well.
Berg. Hackenbrook.
Right, yeah, there we go.
Oh, Dalen's here,
Instance
so
was-
it's
It's Adamant. He logged out and logged
Yeah.
in, so he's got to re-instance.
there we go. I've messaged him and I can see him now.
See who? Adamant?
Older man. Well,
Yeah.
Bom, 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 bom. Ah, here we go. That sounds like a scout.
Seems like he's re-instance.
Right then, they're all here.
All
So-
clear.
Don't be like that. So, for super awesome force,
Oh no,
God.
wait, hold on.
What?
Oh no, you. I haven't seen 3 or 4 on RA, so I might need to relog.
message Alderman.
Yeah,
Just
just
message them and
do
he'll
the
do
message
everything straight away.
Yeah.
Tell
I don't have
someone,
it.
I'll friend them then. Someone, one of you put that low, so I'll tell everyone to friend them. Message Alderman. Anyway, so on super awesome foresight, we've got Dark Phoenix and an FDL with a missive. I'm guessing it's a multi, I'm not sure. We've got Trenston in a courier with a feedback cascade. We've got Uggs and an FAS with a target lock break and PA. We've got Leopard Enthusiast and a Vulture with a corrosive multi. For RoA, we got Heisenberg and a Python with a heavy duty shield. I don't know. Dylan Roberts and an FDL with a heavy duty shield. We've got here we go. Nechenbrochken in a Vulture with an overcharged power plant. We've got Aldiman in a DBS with a feedback cascade rail.
It was quite interesting how they've gone for a more ship-based upgrade, as opposed to what we've seen throughout this tournament, and everyone's gone for weapons.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the power plant on the Vulture's pretty standard.
Yeah, that thing's pretty strangled.
Yeah, it's very slow, I mean, if you get 19% on your power plant on the Vulture, you can run plenty of things. So, double PA, it'd still have decent shields.
That's a point. What is Knackenbrocken running? A couple of shield cell banks on a Vulture.
Well, you see, the thing is, Honcho, now because the Vulture has a military slot, if you run a class 4 generator, you can run 2 5A or B shield cell banks.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, it's a tanky little ship now.
Oh, there we go. It's like magic, it's just popped up.
I remember when that ship first came out, and the galaxy was riddled with those horrible little buggers.
Interesting to see how Dalen has gone from no chaff whatsoever. Opted for heat sinks and point defense over it.
Must be banking on everyone's running fixed on the other team. Or maybe he feels that he's MLG enough to not need chaff. It's that age-old thing as well with the it was always a bit of a good topic within RSM in the last PvP league as to do we run chaff or not. Because when you watch a lot of the videos of the teams that you're coming up to fight, I saw, apart from the TOC boys, you know, the TOC Z4, whatever thing they were, everyone but them was running fixed.
Well, I have to say now, if for STC, if we had been in the qualifiers, we definitely would have been running chaff. There was a lot of gimbal to be expected.
The gimbaled multi is going to be very popular because they're so efficient and you don't have to worry too much about aiming in the asteroids.
Well, most people actually are. Most people are running gimbal pulses. That's the main gimbals I've seen here.
I suppose with them being hit scan, if they get chaffed, they can still have some form of use.
I don't know, I always find like gimbaled pulses tend to be a bit of a waste of DPS. especially with the stock distributors, you're going to be having a lot of capital that you don't want and certainly don't need. And
Especially on the
focused, yeah, and if you're not being focused, you can keep the fixed bosses on target quite easily.
Another thing. Who's running the missiles, if any? So there's absolutely... They are not running any missiles.
That DBS seems silent. He might be running the missiles. Is he running the missiles?
Get up close and have a look without booping him. No, yeah, you're right. 2 rails, 2 seekers.
Makes more sense to put them on there. Small ship doesn't have much DPS anyway.
A lot of, for what? 2 heat sinks, chaffing on point defense. A lot of those missiles produce a lot of heat when they get fired.
Oh, well, you wouldn't be firing them from silent. Fuck you wouldn't.
Yeah, but also at the same time, a DBS can get taken out very quickly. If those are your 2 primary missile launchers, then they can be taken out by the enemy team.
Putting both seekers on the one ship is crazy.
Oh.
Back in 1 minute.
We're missing an SAF ship.
Oh, yeah.
3 of 3. Their FDL's gone. What's everyone's predictions then?
I think I got the FDL back.
Right, I've got 4 or 4 now.
I'm sort of favouring RoA. They're a very good pilot.
German efficiency.
Yeah.
RoA seems to have the upper hand when it comes to planning, I think. Two banks and a vulture that doesn't have any boosters though. Could get alpha down very quickly. Especially by the pulses on the enemy team. You can't evade.
Is he running a
some of
normal
that.
shield? Is he running normal shields or is he running byweeds as well?
Normal shield with 2 banks. So he's not going to have much armor. And 2 chaff, 2 heatsink. Well, he's not going to have much brute force megajoules either, so... If those hit scans get on him very quickly, and the missiles,
Yeah.
it'll be done rather quick.
Where's the vulture on the other team? 2 shield boosters, 1 point defense, 1 chaff, no heat sinks. Nice to see a bit of variety in the builds. I do like Oapok's FAS build. You gotta love the 3 plasma, 1 multi-cannon build.
Yeah, it's very flexible.
Yeah, byweave shields, AFM unit. He's primarily the whole tank. He's just got those byweaves to take the initial shock. Good fight.
This vulture though on SAF's side. No banks, but a standard shield generator and 2 boosters, so he's gonna bargain on upfront tanking. I'm guessing he's gonna have a lot of hull underneath there as well. I wonder if he's gonna try and get those shields back or not.
Everyone here, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, wing 4-4 on both sides.
Honcho, you take SAF, please.
Oh, okay. You could just fly 5 kilometers away and we don't.
Or you can stay there and I can bring them. But just so they know to gather up on you.
He's 6k.
Okay, then here we go. What do you think, Honcho? Who's your money on?
I'm going to go with RoA. Having fought them in the past and won by such a narrow margin. To be, my money's on RoA, but I think it's going to be another one really close to call.
I really hope it goes to 3. We haven't had 3 yet.
Yeah, we had.
That's
We had one match of 3 right at the start.
Did we?
good to have another
I
one.
don't remember
Yeah.
that.
Are we going to
Seems
see
to me the ROA guys have fought through their builds a bit more.
Wonder if both FDLs are going to be the first focus for each team. That's what I'm going to do.
Dayton would actually make it up better. He's got the multi-cannon, so he can put more pressure on while having best pips weapons. I'm not so certain about how well that other FDL is going to cope.
And here we go.
Shall I start? SAF look to be going to the sides.
Eager start from Dark Phoenix, he's immediate focus.
Yeah, get that FDL
I think,
out
he
of
might have
there.
been, I think he might have been a bit too eager to get in there.
He flew straight into the fucking.
He is surrounded.
Yeah.
So far, RoA's FDL has not been taking any fire, completely clear to do this damage.
Python, which is not a bad shout,
Yeah.
but
it's
those
taken
heavy
a
duty
lot.
shields have made a good difference. Ooh, get out of the way! Heisenberg's cooking himself already.
Courier's right on him with the feedback.
Fuck, I got rammed.
Ooh, Heisenberg's taking real punishing. Phoenix is only just hanging on to his shields. What's that?
He's nearly gonna go.
Yeah.
15% shields. Oh my god, I'm in the way again.
Yeah.
If they can take that FDL out with the missiles very
Oh,
early.
here we go. He's gonna break broken.
He's broke.
That.
No
Nice
missile
and
yet.
broken.
Oh, and he hits a rock.
Oh.
Goes silent.
The dangers of being an FA off mouse breather in amongst asteroids.
He's getting railed and missiled. He's not gonna last long.
Got leopard enthusiast.
Rammed
Oh,
him
he's
up
hit
and he's
another
down.
one.
Yeah, that Phoenix is down.
Alright, what's the status on the Python?
Heisenberg is doing well. They are all over him. He's just about to break. He's
been
just about to break.
smacked. Yeah, he's been smacked with those rails.
Oh, he's broken.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Seems to hit the FAS took a big ram though.
Oh, and they've just hit each other. Olderman and Heisenberg. No shields as well.
They should be focusing that FAS right now. It just lost a lot of shields. Carrier seems to have hit a rock. It's got no shields.
Leopard enthusiast getting fucked on over there.
Ooh, yeah.
Lots of vulnerable ships from SAF right now. Lots of damage
Okay.
taken. Carrier is not regenerating his shield, which is a big mistake. He could be missiled any moment if he's not careful.
Heisenberg at 44%. Oh, he's got next to no guns left. His drives are still up.
Leopard enthusiast shield generator is gone. It's half charged and it just collapsed. I think he's stalled, he's planted. And he is getting dunked. Rammed.
Oh, Akbar. Ow, speaking of a ram. And
Heisenberg
he
down
is
to
out.
30%.
And
Destroying towards
Leopard Enthusiast is gone for SAF. Good work there by RoA so far.
Heisenberg's turned his shield generator off. Interesting choice.
I wonder if he's had a power
Straight
plant
into
destroyed.
asteroid.
Should he didn't get planted?
His power
Oh,
plant's at 90%.
Shield
Okay.
generator off. Breeds is off in modules. I'm taking the fire for SAF down to 80%.
And Heisenberg is down. I mean, just look at that. Dalen's just been left free roam.
Yeah.
And those multi-cannons are real,
We're out of the
a
rings
lot
as
of
well.
DPS.
Someone's hitting him.
oh shit,
Got
bad
off
spot.
close to this fight.
That scout is also completely untouched so far, pretty much. Left to make those seekers go.
Tell you something, Hackenbrocken's Vulture's putting down some really good
Isn't it?
suppressive fire. You just see that beam constantly going.
Beam is very strong.
Oh.
Very strong.
Dalen's been hit with a rail.
Shit.
A good chance for them if they
I
can
can't-
burst him.
They can get some PAs hits on him, they could get him.
Good evasive flying. No, he's stalled. Been hit with another rail.
Oh,
he's
ram.
Ram. He seems to be still banking.
Oh,
Dabbing
get
a lot
the
of heat into them.
fucking rocks, man.
Hughes get
Yeah, he's low.
Those rams
1%
are
on
actually
power.
out to go.
Owl's gone.
Oh, I thought he might have got his shields to survive on the 0%.
Just the courier, and he's on 92% without shield.
It's only their courier left, and he still hasn't regen his shields left. That's gonna bite him
Needs to
now.
be close
Way
to,
too close to the fight.
but might
This is
not be in
impressive.
time.
This is really impressive from RoA.
Yeah.
They've came out. They wanted this, and you can see.
It's gonna be a good sweep. Fast one.
Oh, that courier's stalled out. You don't want to be doing that in a paper ship.
And especially not with the rocks nearby. Ooh, close one.
It's a shame because they managed to break Dalen.
Yeah.
Too late though. They
Focus
didn't
Dalen
focus him.
first over the Python.
The courier's going down fast. He's about to get his shields back though. They didn't peel the FDL enough. They didn't peel it enough.
Target shields online.
I mean, the courier's got a shield, but
It's inevitable, really, though. What can he do?
yeah,
He's not got enough DPS to do any damage.
50%.
Broken again.
6%.
Also,
Oh, that
That
ram.
was a hit.
Oh, and Dalen into the
yeah,
rock.
Lewis killed himself.
He rammed the courier and fucking nearly killed himself doing it.
3% on the courier. Come on, just a few more hits. That beam's constantly on him. Looks like another ram.
Ah,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
ram, yes.
Very
Taylor
nice
gets
fight.
it again.
Il Shala, my brother.
Well
Very
done,
aggressive
alright.
fight there.
That's what these Germans do so well. They are so aggressive. In this scenario, it pays off.
A lot of things that SAF could have capitalized on were left untouched there. A lot of asteroid rams and
Yeah.
alphas they could have taken.
Very easy for us to say that. Sitting here, looking on.
Yeah, I guess we have another perspective completely. That Python was surprisingly tanky though. Quite impressive. Lasted
I
a
did-
long time.
I think that was a good choice. Heavy duty shields in the Python. It seemed to make all the difference. You know, a lot of Pythons we normally see that the shields are so weak. They just get alpha down straight away.
Well, I mean, if you could get a heavy duty roll and a decent percentage on
Oh,
on your thermal resist, you know, as a secondary, and you can get that on a G1. You know, like, I mean, if you spam the fucking shit out of the rolls, if you got decent thermal on it, I mean, it's a pretty tanky ship then.
You've got to gamble though, because if they had more PAs, I think it would be a different story altogether.
Doesn't matter, you're still heavy duty with a thermal resist secondary. Like. So yeah, of course the PAs ignore resistances, but I mean it still makes up for all the lasers you're getting in with.
The extra percentage is just that bit more of a buffer, isn't it?
Yeah, and then the heavy duty then is that buffer against PAs and rails.
Gives you the time to get the banks off, I guess.
Was anyone used a clipper this season?
There has been clipper used, yeah. I was
lots of clippers.
fighting them on earlier. I'm no clipper pilot though, Jesus, I don't like the thing at all.
You did well. You did well.
Did I fuck? It's such a big target, like, you know, and the missiles are so much hassle for it.
Yeah.
It's a big target.
The point
nothing
defense
but fun.
was the point defense was holding out. Holding
Yeah.
out.
It's surprisingly difficult to hit with PAs though, for some reason. When the shields go.
Yeah, I've noticed that. They were so easy to hit with them while the shields are up, and once the shields go down,
They've got a big hitbox, but it's kind of spread out.
It's a huge hitbox with the shields up. Like.
Under attack. Acceleration.
Ah! No,
Regeneration.
Phil.
you can give PAs and hitboxes.
Flight assist off.
All aboard the rape train.
Oh god.
Nice ram.
Shields
Saw that coming.
You need mirrors on these things. You really need mirrors.
Parkinson's is more like. You know, I think SAF, they put up a good fight. I think if they just a couple of little changes, you know. Oh my God, Wizard!
They should have needed. They needed to capitalize more. That's their problem. But then again, there was very aggressive fire coming from the other team.
Yeah, it was full on from RoA. We weren't taking any fucking prisoners.
Genius mind.
Kobe!
Literally flopping right. Oh, and he is done.
eject.
Rip.
Combat log.
Eject. Eject.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Just what looks like the head of my commander separating from its body.
Orca beheaded you.
Someone drop wing. I've got to start anchoring people in.
Alright, will do.
Actually, Wizard, you drop as well while you're in the station, will you please?
Sure.
I can get them on
I'll try
it.
and follow someone's waking.
I'll have one of these in here, sure. Yeah, they're both super cruise. Here, momentarily.
Ship released. Clear for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
You are clear to resume own navigation. Safe travels, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, I really hope SAF win this.
Yeah,
I want it.
yeah,
To go to the
right.
third would be just fucking great. I really hope you win it. Will we do a bit of sabotage or something, will we?
Do we help them?
Anybody got any mines?
Oh, fuck, wrong button.
Oh no.
Hull
Ah,
integrity.
crashed.
Right, while we're waiting, I'm getting something to drink.
Okay. Dylan possibly having problems. Or did he drop in?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, he's here.
He's here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Dark Phoenix drop in?
I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
He's here, yeah. Great. Right, back in a minute.
Couple of build changes right now. Seems they have put their seekers on the carrier now instead of impulses on it.
So I wasn't expecting that. I was fully expecting to come back looking at the rebuy screen.